What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Week, Vydra. He is the silver inform, and honestly, I'm a really big fan of this. Yes, it's great for traders. If you had any silver informs in your team, then obviously they went absolutely extinct. I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 or 5. So it's people who don't want to do the card, but want to get the rare mega. And basically what they did, I know this is a couple of days old, but I thought, I still want to put my 2 pence on it. Still want to show you, is he a good player? We saw a little bit of it in Summer Heat last FIFA, where they brought out, I want to say it was a Paulinho, I want to say his name was, but I'm not 100% sure of his name. He was basically a juiced up card, a juiced up silver in form that you could get untradeable, and he's actually alright. Vydra is no different. He's got 86 pace, 82 shooting, 80 dribbling, 70 physical, and 74 passing. Just looking at that alone, I can tell you he's not a 74 rated card. In game, if you whack, I think it's a hunter on him. I think it's a hunter. You take him up to an 83 rated striker. That is 9 levels or 9 ratings above his card. That is unreal. I don't know if any other card has actually done that, but this card is phenomenal when playing against silvers. And also, if you are watching this, a cheeky little method that you could do to be getting any more packs is if you've got to play you got to win 300 live friendly matches. It's a little bit of a grind, and it's a little bit of a sweat. But if you're playing with this guy during the silver teams, when everyone's trying to get him, because that's obviously what they're trying to do, you're using this card. It's a little bit of a cheat code. If you've not noticed, the stats are unreal. So obviously, if you're using this card and having that little advantage over them, potentially you should be able to get some wins pretty easy off the bat. In terms of what he can do on the pitch, honestly, against any silver, he is phenomenal. He's actually got a really nice shot on him, and I can imagine you could probably put him in some really lower ranked rival matches. Other than that, he is just for what it is. And I hope they continue this. I hope they do bronze. I hope they do silvers again. Because not only for the fact that it does make a lot of coins if you have a few silvers in your team, or a few in your club, for instance, but it just brings a new element to the game. Yes, nobody wants to be playing with silver players in May, June, July, whatever. But this is the start of the game. Giving us a mega pack, a rare mega pack, even a 100k pack. It's nice to get that and have to just do something different. Take it away from rivals, take it away from foot champs, even taking it away from squad battles. I like the live foot friendlies. I think if they continue down more this road where they're giving us more cards for relatively not much work, I think that's an absolute genius idea. And it's one thing we've been kind of asking for with all the milestones, with all the objective cards. There needed to be more. There needed to be more things that you can do. Not necessarily more matches in terms of like playing 15, 20 matches for a card, but 5 matches, 6 matches. Just something that gets us that little bit, and we get a card like this. A little bit of a collector's item, so it's perfect for me. But it's a nice card regardless. You've got a nice little boost up in stats. You whack a hunter on him. You get a little bit of a cheat card when it comes to silvers. Later on down the line, if they do this again, you've got a very nice card to start the squad off and really help your squad be better than everybody else's. Because if someone misses this, someone thinks, nah, I don't want to do this, you've already got the advantage then. So obviously it's always nice for that point, so it's preparation for the next one. And overall, he's not a bad card. I enjoyed him. I thought he was something decent. He's got the 4-star weak foot, the 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. So he's mainly just a runner, someone you pass the ball to and just blitz the defenders. He has played so many silver online games now because I've been trying to kind of grind a few live matches, because pretty much after 1 or 2 goals, once they see that card, they know they don't want it, because they need to win 2. So that's why you're getting rage quits and then more matches done in less time for your live foot friendlies. In terms of everything about this card, he's got great pace, shooting's decent for a 74, it's got a bit of dribbling. Composure wise, it's sometimes the same as some 80s to 85, so it's very interesting to see there. He's got a little bit of jumping on him, but I think most players really can jump at least. You may not get the correct accuracy, but they can at least put their head onto it, and sometimes they may get a goal off it. No strength really, but like I say, he's mainly the runner in the team, someone you're just going to knock the ball around the defenders. And if you're going against silvers, 9 times out of 10 they haven't got the best silvers you can get, so you see low chemistry, you see rubbish pace, just filler players, someone to try and get the points with, try and get an easy win, and then they dip. So once you come in with this card, he's absolutely brilliant to come against. He's got very, very nice stats throughout, and overall just an absolute dream to play with. And it does help, he's actually in the Premier League. He's got links with Nedved, he's got links with all the Premier League. I wouldn't necessarily go with many Burnley players just because they haven't had informs yet, they haven't had anything to kind of boost their rating. So it is going to be hard to kind of link him to his own team. But as a starter, it's my first silver card that I've got so far, and honestly, I really enjoyed him. I thought it was a bit of fun. I love the objective. I hope they keep doing it, because honestly, this is the sort of content we need. We're having so much negativity going on in this game, and it was nice to see something different. And I think something that, yes, is not everyone's cup of tea, but for collectors, for people that just want to play games, for some people who just want to collect some cards and not really have to spend anything, it's a nice little collector there. Yes, the card is pretty much rendered useless until another silver objective comes out, but it's like anything. Icon swaps will be coming out, so you'll need untradeable teams, and it's exactly the same. Live foot friendlies, silver requirement friendlies will come out, and this is a card that will be prepped and ready for you. Personally, I'm not going to be doing a kind of overall on him, because he is a silver, and realistically, he's not going to be in anybody's team. So I thought I'll kind of stick with the gameplay. We will log into Footbin just to see how he goes there. So give me one moment. So as you can see right here, he is obviously 0-0. He's an untradeable card. You've got some nice stuff on him. We can see at the bottom, we've got Hunter, Finisher, Engine. In terms of Hunter, it just absolutely stonks his pace up to 95, puts his shooting up to 88. He has 90 finishing as a 74 centre forward. That is immense. It really, really is immense. In terms of what we've seen from him then, we've got him back from FIFA 12. How old is he? 28 years old. Bronze card, silver for Watford, West Brom, Watford, Watford. Then he goes to Reading, Watford and Derby. He gets Derby, Derby, Burnley, Derby, team of the season in FIFA 18 as well. Gets himself a cheeky gold rare, then back down to a silver, and then again he's a silver again, but now he's got an absolutely juiced up card already into FIFA, so it's going to be absolutely nuts. I think strong links, as you can see, we do have Peter Cech as well. Unfortunately, he won't be linking with him, but Nedved most definitely, if you wanted to play with him, some sort of nationality thing, it's not bad at all. You obviously have some Burnley lads here, a couple of obviously lower rated players who are Czech, because there is players out there, and obviously in the Prem you'll find some. In terms of golds, I don't know if there's any high rated Czech players other than a keeper that the name is kind of scratching my head, but overall it's just a fun card to play with. It's something different. I enjoyed it. Let me know down below, did you finish him? I want to know, did you do him, or have you kind of just skipped it and maybe bought a team of the week and did the other objective to get the rare mega? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next one.